Hello everyone, it's Dimension 4, welcome back to some more FTB Infinity Evolved. So, got a little bit of a game plan for today. Not sure how it's going to work out, but we will see. Step 1, or Part 1. This is working great. The amount of webs in there is really adding up. They are despawning, but I don't know, maybe, just maybe, doesn't make a lot of sense, but maybe the item count is limiting spawn rates. Does make sense, but you know, it could be happening. I found an easy solution to get all the items out, and that is via a transfer node with a lot of world interaction upgrades. It's that simple. Okay, that did not get all of them. That is definitely not all of them. I was just looking for a place to put them now, in which case I can provide. Let me drop down the ender chest. Boop. Yeah, it's definitely not getting them all. I'm gonna need a lot more upgrades. How many do I have at over here? Because I know over here you drop an item even close to this thing, and it's getting picked up. Yeah, here I have about 100, 120. Oh, this thing's still running? What? Yeah, still running this width in there. Okay. Apparently I left this on. Let's take care of that guy. Where's my pickaxe? Dang it, my pickaxe has gone missing. Open up right here. Let me get. Never create a problem if you can't solve it. Easy. Come on. Give me those items. Yeah, so I'm gonna need more world interaction upgrades to come close to what I need. I looked online, I couldn't find anything that tells you how far they reach. From the looks of it, it's reaching about up to this layer. It's hitting this layer. So probably about a third of what I need. So, you know, 200 more, no problem. Let's see how this does. And I should not have it go right into the that ender chest, because then I drop something like that and it just gets destroyed. Or not. So it isn't actually picking up everything. Why? I can't actually tell what it's doing. Is it getting anything? Is it like instantly dumping it in here? I saw a string. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not sure if it picked up that or anything. Let me... I still don't know where my pickaxe is. I didn't really look for it, but it's nice to know where that is. Yeah, it's going really slow. Maybe that's as they drop or something. I don't know, but it is going very, very slowly. I'll put more speed upgrades on it. Hopefully that'll solve some of the problems. It just looks like it's definitely not going to get everything. It's getting a decent amount. It does look like it's getting at least some. I could always get more. Yes. Otherwise, in regards to this, we just need more runes of dislocation. Because if you take a look inside here, this thing's still full. Or it was. Maybe not. What? It was full. It was full like 10 seconds ago. I promise. This was full. Maybe now we're not getting as many spider spawns or something. I don't know. So maybe we don't need runes of dislocation. Regardless, time to move on. That's all I wanted to do here. We're going to go to the next section. So, I'm not quite sure if I talked about what the next step has to be. Oh, I left this on. I'm not quite sure if I talked about what the next step... the heck? Where am I? Wow, this is way off. That elevator was way off. Not sure if I talked about what the next step has to be for all the stuff I want to do, but I will go over it quickly. So, we are skipping the tier 3 blood orb if I can. I'm not sure if I can, but right now I'm going to assume I can skip it. Going to the Archmage, which requires a demon blood shard, which requires summoning a demon, which requires arcane pedestals. The arcane pedestal requires the elven trade, which requires the elven gateway core to make the elven trade portal. The elven gateway core requires soul of the world, which requires redstone soup, which requires a drop of luck. That is the current step we are on, making a drop of luck. Mandrake Root got it, Netherwort got it, Tear of the Goddesses got it. This stuff took some time, but I got it now. And we got the cauldron right here. So, I was told that this takes altar power. I looked online. I didn't find anything about it requiring altar power. But the last time I tried this, it did the same thing the chalk did. It just sat there and did nothing. So right now I got an altar with 3k, just about 3k power in it. And I'm going to drop them in the exact order that NEI tells me. And hopefully, maybe it works. Mandrake Root, Netherwort, Tear, Evil, Mutandis. Mandrake Root, Netherwort, Tear, Evil. It turned green. But we're not getting spirals. Which means it's not actually doing anything. Normally when it does stuff, you get little spirals of magic. This is just chilling here. So it is still not working. Nothing's happening with the altar. And for all the things I've ever had to use the cauldron for, it hasn't drained altar power or anything. So I don't really know what's causing this, but I cannot proceed until this works. And it's not working. I think there's a book on brewing. Brews and infusions. I'll try this. No, not it. Got it. So I read every book. I went in here. All 4 of these books. Went through them entirely. None of them say anything about the cauldron. Maybe there's a cauldron book or something. Herbology, biome, symbology, and conjuration and fetishes. Yeah, there's nothing in here about what to do with a cauldron. So here it is. And now we can do a ton of crafting in order to get the core. First thing we need is to make some redstone soup. So this takes a kettle. I didn't even realize this takes a kettle. So kettle requires man-infused string, some living wood twigs, and a tombstone, and a cauldron. So this is gonna be a bit of crafting here. I do need a bucket of lava, some string, living wood. I got some twigs. Shouldn't be too hard. And then I believe, oh, dang it, this thing's not active. This thing's never on. I believe all we do is hang the kettle over a fire, add some water, kind of like the cauldron, just with the kettle. And hopefully this one works. Okay, here it is, nice and easy. Does it come with a top? It does. Okay. So, there was a book about cauldrons. Talks about brewing. Yeah. And it saved my page. Normally they don't do that. Throw the ingredients in the heated, water-filled kettle. Altars provide power if needed. If needed. Hopefully it says when it's going to be needed and how much. Fill the brew into an empty glass bottle. Use infusions in a rite of infusion. Remember, death is almost always assured. Spirit with bats. I need a redstone brew. Redstone soup. Altar power 1000. Okay. Can do. Got an altar power of like 3,000. So, I do need another fire here. Can I do it above this? Maybe? I don't know. Just something like this. Will that work? I don't think so. It's not getting water. Can I have some water, please? Just go get some. So you should just have to throw everything into here and it'll question mark work. That gave it water. Yeah, I don't think this is considered over the fire, so I'm gonna move it. Okay, is that considered boiling? Do I have a boiling cauldron? Boiling kettle? Can I throw stuff in? Where is? Ah, dang it! I put it away. Soup. Redstone soup. Tongue of jog, belly no fly, manual wool of bat. I do have the wool. I went and got some. Redstone. The luck. Belladonna. Ooh. I think I just need... is there a certain container for this? I don't think so. I think I could just get a glass bottle. Yes! Haha! Redstone soup. It's delicious. Now, this... I'm not sure if it's a... Where's the recipe? I'm not sure if this is a straight craft. I didn't really pay attention. It is a kettle craft. A tombstone, mandrake root, rowan sapling, a notch apple, and a potion of regeneration. Okay, with redstone. So these, I'm just gonna have to make these real quick. Potion's gonna take a little while to make. So be right back. Here we might have a problem. This takes 4,000 ultra power. I don't have that. Now there are ways of upgrading your altar. Just look up book. No. However, there's no real quick way of finding out the best way to do that. So, with the altar I have now, let me sleep so it's day. It's basically surrounded by flowers and trees. And that's doing what it has. It does have that 4 times there. And I think that's partly from the skull here. So if I move that, yeah, that only brings me down to 2 times. So having a skull raises it to 4 times. There are probably other things I can do to increase that, but I don't know what they are. So we gotta get this up to 4,000. I'll do a little research, see what I can find. Question mark. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah. So what I've found is a diversity of plants and stuff help. So I'm going to try to add 3 different types of these flowers. Because adding more dandelions and roses or poppies doesn't do anything for me. So what if I do some of these? Also, the range on this thing is pretty big. It goes up to, I think, 12 to 16 blocks, something like that. Yeah, that didn't do anything. What about, like, pumpkins or melons? I'm just frantically looking for nature-related things. I'll try 3 pumpkins. That I could just drop here and have it be better. Yes, there it is. 4,000. And here I have 2 more. 40. There's a good, nice total. This still isn't doing anything. And I also checked. The uses of an altar are to power a distillery and a kettle. Not the cauldron. It says so right on the wiki. So, we have now everything we need for the kettle. So I need soup of the world, soul of the world. I need a rowan sapling. I have some of those. I just don't have them on me. Again, we got these from using Mutandis on just leaves and stuff. So I need one of these. Golden apple, regen potion, or I'm missing something. A tombstone. I need to get a tombstone. Oh shoot, I just used the attuned stone on that chalice. No. Hopefully I can make another one here real quick. And hopefully the brewing doesn't just die out on me. Cool. I got it. Stay calm. Okay, that should be everything. Bottle. And hopefully this works. Got enough power. Soul of the world. Oh wow, you get multiple. Ooh. Give me all. Oh, I need. Of course, I need more power to regen. But yeah, let me see how many I can get out of this. This might be used in more than one thing. It is in fact not used in anything but the Elven Gateway core. So good thing I can get more than one, I guess. So there are still a few things left in order to get the Elven Gateway core. The next thing I want to look at is this flashing thing up here, the Primal Charm. So I've made one of these before. I've made actually 3 of them. My current wand is missing. That's probably in here. Is a Thaumian Boss Silverwood Scepter, which took 1. So I have made one. At least 1. So hopefully this isn't too bad. I do need the demonic slates, and that's what I have to go do now. 2 demonic slates coming up. Doop doop. Pop. 17.5 for this. Oh, that's nice. This is a very, very good wand. So there's the Primal Charm. Next thing is a little bit more complicated than a simple craft, and that is a Terrasteel ingot. You can get Terrasteel by tossing the right materials on a terrestrial agglomeration plate. Okay, so let's pull out our Lexica Botania and just look at the index. Terrasteel is a complex magical alloy infused with a great amount of mana. Conjuring it proves no simple task. For starters, to create one would require a terrestrial agglomeration plate set on top of a checkerboard pattern of lapis blocks and living rock. Easy. Mana would need to be provided to this block. Sparks be the most efficient way. Oh shoot, I want to continue on. So there's a terrestrial agglomeration plate. Easy. After the plate is set up and ready to receive mana, tossing a single mana steel ingot, mana diamond, and mana pearl on will begin the infusion. Picking up any of the items will halt the infusion. Infusion uses half a mana pool total to create a single piece of terrestrial. Multiple sparks make it go faster too. Ta plate. So there's basically the recipe. Looks like. Let's see about. I'm gonna need more things. I'll just put it like over here. Cool. So we need 3 a bunch. We need to craft. That's essentially it. I think I have all of those runes. So terrestrial agglomeration plate. I do not have a block of mana steel though. I do not have enough mana steel. Okay, let's go get some of that. And some lapis blocks. I got 30k lapis, so lapis blocks ain't really a problem. Use thing. And it says sparks make it faster, but I am not interested in sparks right now. Mainly because I don't know what they are or what they do. So Terrasteel block done. Terrestrial agglomeration plate done. Give me some lapis blocks and give me some living rock. So I believe it just said dropping it on we'll start the infusion. Okay, so we just gotta drop the items on. So, mana diamond, mana pearl, mana steel, on a terrestrial, acclamation plate. Something is happening. Is this pool going down at all? That's just going slow. So I'll sit here for a little bit, and hopefully a piece of terra steel pops out. Was that glowing the whole time? I'm not sure. I think they just despawned. The heck, man? Alright, I did another transformation. This time I put it in the middle, had all of them focusing on it, and it took a little more than 3 minutes. So not bad at all. I think there's one more thing I need. I think when I did the recipe last time, I didn't do everything. No, it's actually it. Alright, cool. What am I here to get? Living wood. So, we should be able to make the core, and that is the biggest piece. Bam. So now if we get out the book, somewhere in here it should say something about a portal. Here. Okay, so now we need the pylons. Let's just do this. Just gonna place this down like right there. Oh, that's not gonna work. Gotta put it above ground. So like that. Over. One piece done. Okay, so next is pylons. You need nature of pylons, 2 more terra steel each, ender dew, okay, and then mana pylons. Yeah, these aren't difficult. These don't take any tricky crafting. There's also these sparkling blocks. Looks like these are glimmering living wood, and again, nothing tricky, just more terra steel. Good thing I left this running, so our mana supply should not be diminishing, to say the least. Let's see, what do we got in the middle? Yeah, see, it's gone up since last time. So I have about 6 mana steel to make. That's going to take a little while. I don't think there's any real easy way to do that. So it's just going to be a little bit of AFKing. I might make a world interaction upgrade and have it suck up mana steel so I can just go over there every few minutes and drop another set on. But let's see. And the mana steel. I'm saying mana steel. Terra steel. Terra steel. Mana steel is easy. Excuse the beeping. And these aren't mana diamonds. Okay. Let me get a little bit more. I'm just gonna start crafting stuff. So a little bit of work, a little bit of crafting, and a creeper explosion later. Here we are. I have all the materials, 2 nature pylons and 3 glimmering living wood. And assuming I did this all correct. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing has to be activated, which requires a bunch of mana in these pools. I don't know how much, just a bunch. So hopefully I have enough here. I ran a mana line, you could call it. So it goes to this one, which goes underground to distributor right there, which brings it above ground. It kind of carries it across to a distributor to make sure it's distributed evenly, because when I didn't have this and just had one pool that these are both taking from, this one got all the mana for whatever reason. So each of these has a little bit, just a little touch. I'm not sure how much it needs to start. I do know it needs these though. And function mode. Oh. Oh. Didn't work. So I'm guessing that's a not enough mana problem, which means time to wait. I shall wait in here. Actually, no, shan't wait in there. Because that's where the creeper explosion was. I shall wait over here. Okay, got a little bit more in it this time. Let's go for attempt number 2. Oh. Not enough. Alright, so I made a mana tablet, and I used that to fill up these pools. So they're both pretty much halfway full. It's gotta work now, right? Dun 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 dun. I think it worked. Ready to go to the elf land? Oh, you can't. You can only send items through here. Yeah, what did this take? Yeah, that actually didn't take that much. All things considered, that was not a lot. From how much I put in there. It was barely more than what I had for the last time I tried. Okay, here, have a book. Messages. Elven knowledge. We have. Yeah, they stamped it. Sup. That's pretty much what they said. They say sup. Cool. So, what I need from you guys is a arcane plinth. Plinth. I gotta make one of these. I should have all that stuff, I think. So let me make the null catalyst, and they'll trade it for a plinth. Arcane plinth. Dun, 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 dun. Question mark. There it is, null catalyst. So how do I send through more than one at a time? Do I just throw them all in? Hey, buddies. Actually, let me check these real quick. How are they doing? I still hold it up strong. Here. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, thank you. So, here we go. Arcane plinth. So now I can do a summoning rituals. I should read up on that. Because I haven't done one of these in a long time. Like, think back to when Agrarian Skies 1 first came out. That's when I last did one of these. So I'm going to read up on it a little bit. I think I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. So, here's the setup. You got the arcane plinth in the middle. And the pedestals in a nice 6 pattern. Maybe. From what I've read, this should do something. It did not do anything. I couldn't find anything in the book about this, unless I'm just not looking at the right page. Blood shards, tier 4. Key of binding. None. Maybe I do need a better orb. I don't know. I'll go look up some more. But this is not it. Unless it's only takes 3. No, this is not it. I got one. I got one finally. Oh my god, that was like 3 nights in a row of just killing those guys. Are they on here? Don't even show up here. I've killed so many. At least 40. No, more. Probably close to around 75. With looting 3. Yes, so I got the Elder Chai. Apparently I need it because I do in fact need a Master Blood Orb. So we're going to go infuse this at the altar in the morning. Get a Master Blood Orb, and maybe that'll make the ritual work. So I just looked back at what I saw, and it's like, you need a Master Blood Orb. It's like, oh, okay, I need that. Let's do it. Aha, Master Blood Orb. Bind to self. So, in theory, this should work now. I was looking over there for a pedestal. It's like, there's nothing there. In theory, this should work now. Hey! It does seem to be doing something. Got my magnet on. Is that the bound blade? Where's my bound blade? Wow, that was really high. If I'm hovering. Yeah, demon blood shard. Nice. So with this, we can now make the Archmage's Blood Orb, which takes 7,500, which is a lot. I'm probably going to remove these speed runes. I moved 3 to make the last one. Just so it doesn't go so fast and the system can keep up providing it. So I don't really need to be here and watch it. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be AFK, so that's a good thing. And possible. Right, thanks to the help of 6 more runes of dislocation. Here it is, the Archmage's Blood Orb. This holds, I don't know how much blood essence, but a lot more than the other 2. You can see right now I'm at 130k, and there's not even a sliver showing up. So the only real reason I needed to make this, as far as I know, is for runes of acceleration. That's the only thing I've found so far that I want that requires at least the Archmage's Blood Orb. 1 second, let me look at that. I'm pretty sure you need these for the next one. So that doesn't take it either. So I actually don't know what else incredibly important you use this for. But we'll have to find out later. Next episode, we'll be doing something. I think we're done with blood magic for a little while, because two blood orbs on the day. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.